Hello, guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Joshua from Hypreneur School. And first of all, I really hope you're doing wonderful wherever you are. Thanks for staying tuned. Today, we have a fun video. We're gonna go over our all-time classic call center course. And now you may be thinking, why would be going over this obviously camouflaged advertisement? Well, because we're giving away a complete call center course just for you and without any strings attached. We are celebrating two things today. One, you. I just want to thank you on behalf of Emmanuel and our whole team. So thank you for being an enormous part of this community. And I know a lot of you guys have been following us since the very beginning, and some of you guys are new to this channel, and we wanted to give you something back. This course has been such a big hit, and what else could be better than giving you the tools you need to get all the goals you have been longing for? So before giving the floor to Emmanuel, let me paste the link in our comment section below. And if you want to participate, go there for a moment and leave us a comment stating that you want to participate for this free course. You can also leave us a comment here, but if you want to increase the chance of being selected for this free course, you can leave us a comment there just to increase the chances, okay? At the end, we're gonna select two people, one from this video and the other one from the other video, so that they receive a free call center course. Now, Emmanuel, the floor is totally yours, bro. How are you doing today?
Can you hear me? Mano, can you hear me? Well, apparently he's having some issues with his internet connection. So let's give it some time. Perhaps he can join us. If not, guys, let me give you access to this call so we can have some, you know, role play. You can join me today and perhaps we can have some fun as well. Let me join that. And as I told you before, guys, we're giving away a free call center course today. And actually, I'm about to pick the winner from the other video. So I'm going to give you, like, I don't know, 5 minutes in case you still need to participate. If you want, you are more than welcome to do that. So go ahead. And you can join me and we can have some interaction if you want, of course. Emmanuel is having some issues, so he's the downside here is that he is, as always, he's traveling. He's in another city. He's missing in action. Well, it's a little difficult, but I have the first person here, Luis. Luis, hello, Luis. Can you hear me?
Yes, Joshua. How you doing?
I'm doing great. What about you, bro?
I'm doing pretty good. I can complain. Thanks for asking.
Sound great. Sound great. And tell me a little more about yourself. Where are you
Oh,
from? Where are you working? Are you learning English for applying for a call center, for getting a new job, or just because it's fun and you want to learn?
okay. First off, I want to say that I am from El Salvador.
From El Salvador.
So we are neighbors, I think. And
Almost, yeah.
yeah, yeah, almost. And also, I'm currently, I'm a farmer. So
You're a
I work the
farmer.
land and I raise cattle. Um, and I learned in English because I want to get better income or you know, more money because it's very hard in my country at this time. Work the land, be a farmer is not easy. So I think that it's not too late for me because I'm 39 years old. So uh,
Thirty
going
years
to give
old.
you a try. So that's the reason that I'm learning English.
Great. Sounds great. Sounds great. And what about, playing something nice for our viewers today, like an interaction? Are you up for such activity?
I'm down for it. I'm going to do my best. I don't know if I'm going to be up
Sound,
to the
sound.
task, but
Sounds great, Luis. Sounds great. Let's give some time because, as I mentioned before, we are giving away a free course. So let me do that, and we can, have some fun, and perhaps somebody else can join us, so
sure,
we
sure.
can. But okay, Luis, that's nice. Let me pick the first winner for that for the other video. I already have this useful app. So I already have here the link to that video. And let me see. I'm gonna use this specific word for choosing or picking our winner. Uh, it's asking for apparently some captcha. Let me see. Okay, 821 comments. Let's see. Let's see. Start. Who's gonna win? Let's see. Who's gonna win? Morella Andrade. Morella Andrade, well, you're actually our first winner in today's activity. So we are going to send you an email so you can actually get a hold of us. And yeah, no strings attached, totally free. And we're going to choose or pick our new winner in a couple of minutes. But while doing that, I get another participant, Osman. Well, he got cut off. let me just paste the link one more time just in case somebody else want to participate. So basically, Luis,
Yes.
okay, let me see. Let me join Osman, who is here. Osman, can you hear me?
Hey, hello guys. Can you hear me?
We can hear you perfectly. How are you doing
Okay,
today?
just 1 second. I'm trying to connect my headset.
Sure, take your time. Take your time. Since Luis, since Luis was the first who joined the call, Luis, or do you want to talk about a certain specific topic or any random topic?
Any random because I'm very bad to start a conversation and
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Sound great. I'm gonna be your customer. I'm gonna be your customer.
All right.
Let me see if I can join Juan Sebastian. No, Juan, you're having some issues with your microphone. At least this is the pop-up message that I'm receiving from your end. So please try to fix it. Sorry, Juan. And Osma, let me know when you're ready. But while doing so, I'm gonna play with Luis. Luis, you can actually start. I mean, you already said that you are very bad at starting conversation,
Yes,
but
I am.
go to with a simple intro. Hello, thank you for calling customer service or whatever you want. My name is Luis. How can I help you?
Okay. Hello, my name is Luis. Thanks for calling iPronari customer service. How may I help you?
Hello, Luis. Hello. Yeah, perhaps you can help me. Look, this is regarding my account. I can access my account. At this very moment, I'm here in your main page, in your landing page, and it's asking me for a token. I'm not quite sure regarding this token. I'm not very techy. I don't have the foggiest idea. Perhaps you can walk me through it.
Sure, sure. I'm here to help. So, what's your name?
Yes, my name is Joshua.
Okay, nice to meet you, Joshua. Yes, don't worry. I'm going to help you and I'm going to try to explain you what a token is. So, a token is like a code that you need to access to your account. All right. So, after you open your account, the agent that helped you to open the account, he must have to give you the that token number. But I can try to search on my system if I can
That would
find
be
it.
wonderful. Yeah, because to be totally honest, I cannot recall my PIN number or whatever code number do you're talking about.
Yeah.
So please go ahead.
Yeah. Don't worry, Joshua. There is a way to retrieve your PIN number and all the information. But first, I need your date of birth, please.
Sure, that would be November 11, 1985.
Okay, November 11, 1985. Okay.
That is
See.
correct. Mhm.
And your first name, Joshua.
Joshua, that would be J as in Juliet, U as in uniform. Sorry, J as in Juliet, O
Okay.
as in Oscar, S as in Sierra, H as in hotel, U as in uniform, and A as in alpha. Joshua,
Thank you very
and
much.
my last name is Calvo.
Calvo. Okay.
Calvo. Mhm.
Okay. Calvo, right?
Just to make sure, that would be Z A
Okay.
L as in Lima, V as in Victor, and O.
All right. Gotcha. And the last four digit of your social security number,
That would be 1811. 1811.
1811.
Mhm.
Okay, great. So just, do you mind to bear with me for a few seconds so I can search for your information?
Uh, sure, take your time. Nonetheless, if you can speed up the process because I'm trying to receive a reimbursement, so perhaps you can help me with that. Thank you.
Yeah, yes, I will. Don't worry, sir.
Thanks. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Joshua, I have your token number, and also you said that you also forget your PIN number, right?
Yes. Well, actually, I didn't receive a PIN number or something like that the
Oh,
first time I
okay.
opened my account.
That's odd. I don't know what. Maybe the agent made the mistake, but don't worry.
Mhm.
As I said, I'm here to help you. So, as for your token number, do you have a paper in hand that you can write down?
I
Uh,
don't, but I have my phone number. It's pretty
yeah,
much the same. Mhm.
that will do.
Let, let me just open a key notes app and I'm more than okay. I'm ready. Go ahead.
Okay, so the token number is start with T as like tomato,
Mm-hmm.
R, W,
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
One, two,
H,
H.
7, 8.
Could
So,
you please repeat the last two numbers? I not
okay,
quite sure if I catch it
yes,
correctly.
yes, don't worry. 7, 8.
7, 8. So
Yes.
let me repeat the whole number for you in case I got it wrong. I'm
Okay.
trying to avoid mistakes for my part. That would be T as in tango, R as in Robert, W as in whiskey, the number one, the number two, H as in hotel, 7, 8. That is correct.
Yes, that is correct, sir. So,
Okay, okay, sounds
as for
great.
your PIN number, I'm going to send you. Do you mind to give me your phone number, please? So that way I can send you a text message so you can create a new PIN.
Sure, that would be 1
Okay. 1,
11 88
11, 8, 8,
0000.
0000. Okay.
Mhm, correct.
So, okay, Mr. Joshua, I just sent the message to your phone. Can you confirm for me, please, that if you receive it?
Let me see here. I got it right here. That would be
Okay.
6452. That is correct.
Yes, sir. And
Mhm.
also in the message, there is a link so you can access to the website.
Okay,
And in the website, okay, can you do that
okay.
for me, please?
Of course, let me open the link. Let me hover over this link and okay, I'm here. But this is kind of weird because this landing page is totally different from the one that I'm looking on my my screen on the laptop.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yes. It's because there's some difference between the design of the desktop web page or the web browser because there is the mobile version is different. But you can do something, sir.
mhm.
In your web browser in your mobile phone, you can there's an option that is a desktop version, so it's going to be similar to your the web page that you can see on your laptop.
And how can I do that? As I mentioned before, I'm not pretty techy, so sorry indeed for that. Perhaps you
Don't
can walk
worry,
me through
sir.
it.
Yes,
Hmm.
I have experience in this. That's why I'm here to help you through the
Hmm.
process.
Okay.
So, okay, are you in the did you already open the web browser in your mobile phone?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, in the up right corner there is three dots. Can you see them?
The hamburger. Yes, correct. I got it right here.
Oh,
Okay,
the hamburger. Yes, yes.
so I have to push the hamburger. Okay.
Yeah, yes. Can you tap there,
Okay.
please?
Sure. Let me go.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me
What else?
know
What else?
when you are.
Yes. What else?
The screen show you some options, right? So there is an option that it say desktop side, and there is
Desktop
a
side. Let me scroll down. Let me scroll down because there are a lot of options here.
yeah, yeah,
Wow. I didn't have the bogus idea that we can actually do
yeah.
this.
But don't worry,
Wow.
sir. Just
Wow.
okay. Just look for the option that it say desktop site,
Desktop. Okay. Okay. Okay.
and
Let
there
me.
can you see a square?
Yeah, yeah, I did it. Yeah, yeah, this is pretty much okay. Like the desktop
Just tap
version.
in there, please.
Sure, right here.
Hi Joshua.
Hello, hello. Okay, apparently I have to call again
Hi
because
Joshua. I I'm prepared now. Which
um
really is amazing for me enter to this program cause since 1 year ago I learned English to your program with the scenario that you did with Emmanuel with different kind of issue that present in the call center for the you was an inspiration. I don't know how do you say a person that makes me love the English and be the person that you know. I don't know that I have to improve and it's good to be here.
thank you, Felipe. That is pretty much all we need to hear in order to feel better. Wow, it feels great, to for having been part of this journey, for having put
Yes, it's
a
true.
grain of sand on your
I love
path.
it.
So
This
that's pretty much
I've been studying this beautiful English for
great.
3 years ago, and how I said before, 1 year ago I figured out your videos, and to
Mhm.
this moment I practice a lot with this. Cause my objective is the next month leave my currently job and try that apply for a call center in my
Do it.
country, is Colombia.
Colombia. Where exactly?
So exactly in Bogota, more in
Bogota.
the south part is what
Great.
is
Great. Great.
a south part of Bogota, and really currently I work in the cinema in Cine Colombia.
Hmm.
Um, I've been improve my level of English with your videos for be prepared for for support a customer, for bring the best attention, and for the more
Hmm.
important that you always say, be ready to pass interview. That is the thing that
Exactly.
is the difference.
Exactly. Exactly. I love Colombia. In fact, I've been there a couple of times. I visited Cartagena, Medellin, and Bogota. Wonderful place. I love your country. And above all, I love your accent. Wow. It warms my heart every time I hear a woman from Colombia. Very beautiful accent. I really
Really,
like it.
you say
Yeah.
this?
Yeah. I love it. I love it.
Really, do you think that I'm prepared for working in call center?
There
I
is
don't
a
know.
lot of econ your background, but
Yes, it's true. Maybe the afraid that having this moment makes me speak slowly, but really, I don't know. Is the thing that I will do the next month, and I be brave. I will be brave because of this try your life.
yeah, sure. Keep me posted, bro. Keep me posted. If you get that job, keep me posted. If you fail that job, keep me posted because I want to know. Okay.
No, bro. Um, really.
Great. And
Yes.
just, do you
Fun.
want to participate? We were having some, role plays with Luis. He got
Yes, I would
disconnected from
like
the
this.
call.
This is the thing that will help me for the thing that I go to do, and I'm glad to do that. To do it.
Great, great, great. Sounds great. Let me see if Luis, are you available? Or let me add Luis. Luis, can you hear me?
Yes, I do. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Okay, okay. So now I'm supposed to escalate you because you disconnected my call and you didn't call me back, bro.
Yeah, sorry, 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 I'm calling you back because I
You
had some
didn't call
internet.
me back. You promised me that you were going to call back in case the call got disconnected, but you didn't.
I was close. I was close, but
Besides, we have Osman. Osman, are you up
Hey
for the
guys, do you
call?
hear me?
We can hear you. Yes.
Yeah, if you'd like, I can go ahead and participate with you
Okay.
guys.
Since Luis got disconnected and he didn't call me back, so I'm gonna call back to your company. You are a different agent, and so we have to go through through the same process. Okay. So same thing. Osman, you can
I'll go
make
ahead
a,
and improvise because,
yeah.
to be honest, I did not pay attention to the
Sure.
previous conversation. But yeah, go ahead.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's what we're looking for, in fact. So you can respond the call by saying things like, "Hello, thank you for calling customer service. My name is Olman. Thank you," whatever you want to add. Okay,
Sure.
go ahead.
Hi, thank you for calling. My name is Osman. How may I help you?
Hello, Osman. You said right.
That is correct. OSMAND. It's a weird name.
Okay, okay. No, no, sounds great. Look, this is kind of frustrating for me. Uh, I've been calling all day long. I got this landing page. I don't have the foggiest idea what I'm supposed to do. It keeps telling me that I am supposed to set a token. I don't know what a token is. I called your company, and there was this guy Luis. He disconnected the call. He promised me a call back, but he didn't do that. So perhaps you can help me with that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We apologize for the inconvenience. We were having some technical issues. That may be the reason why you got disconnected. But
Mhm.
yeah, I'll be more than glad to help you. When it comes to the token, that's pretty much a unique code that you will receive via email. Once you get it, you need to enter it on the website pretty much. So what we can try to do is check your email. Maybe you can go ahead and open a new window and check your with your email provider to see if you got the code or the token.
Sounds great. Well, actually, the last representative was able to give me these token number and a different code, and he provided me with a link actually here in the landing page. So what am I supposed to do from here?
Oh, okay, alrighty. So, well, since you already got the link, what you need to do is to open the link, and once you get the code, you just need to copy and paste that code, and it's supposed to let you in. So, if you'd like, you can try right now and let me know how it goes.
Okay, let me try. Let me try.
Thank you.
No, look, this is totally awkward. Probably is me. Probably is me because I'm not very techy with this new technology. But it keeps telling me that I have to set a token, and this is the token that I have. Probably, if you can double check if I got the correct token number, I'm not quite sure.
Well, actually, that's a good question. The only thing is that we're not supposed to see that token for privacy reasons. But if you'd like, I can send you a new one and just make sure that you're using the latest one. So, do you want me to send you a new one?
Please, please. Actually,
Of course. May I have your email address, please?
that would be GOTSION at gmail.com.
Thank you. Can you check right now?
Let me see.
It's supposed to be a 5-digit code.
5-digit code. Ah, okay, I got it right here. hmm
Okay, excellent.
So this is the number that I have to tap in, right?
That is correct. Now, the only thing that I would recommend is that if you're using the mobile version of our website, maybe you can try to open it as a desktop, as the desktop version, meaning that if you scroll down at the bottom of the page, there will be a message saying open. I forgot how I mean the message, but it's pretty much basically like if you were to open it in your computer. So it's not gonna be the mobile version.
Okay. It's because the other guy told me that I was able to access my account using the
Oh
dex.
no,
I
you
mean the
you
phone.
you can. That's just I mean pretty much just in case. But if you want, just give it a try, and if it doesn't work, maybe we can try the option I provided.
Okay, so let me try the mobile version first, just to rule out any possibility.
Sure.
And let me see here. Sorry indeed for this question, but what is a captcha? Not quite sure. What is a captcha?
Well, that's actually something that it's implemented in different websites,
hmm
and it pretty much detects whether you're a bot or not. Do you know what a bot is?
Yeah, about yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty much just to make sure that you're a real person and not some sort of software or bot. So
hmm
just go ahead and follow the instructions.
Okay, but where do I get this catch-up test or number? I'm not quite sure. Where do
Oh
I
no,
get
I
that
mean
from?
it's supposed to be just an image with it could be a code, it could be pictures, and you just need to follow the instructions that are given in that capture.
Ah, okay, no, yeah, that makes sense. Yes, I got a picture here. It's telling me that I need to mark out all the traffic lights.
Yeah.
Okay. Traffic light. This is okay. And now,
And now just click on enter or continue, and it's supposed to let you in.
let's see here. But this is pretty weird. It says that I set a two-step verification. Do you happen to know that?
Yeah, two-step verification is pretty much extra security that you set up previously. And
Oh my god.
usually that's set up with a phone number or sometimes with an email address. Do you happen to remember if you set that up previously with your phone number?
I did, but that phone number is not available
Ooh,
anymore.
is no longer in existence.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, it seems that we may need to request assistance from a different department. They handle those type of issues. So if you don't mind, what I can try to do is to call one of my colleagues, explain the situation to them, and they may be able to continue helping you with that
Amazing.
issue.
Amazing. You did an amazing job. Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua. So just please wait on hold, and I'll let you know once I get the other representative.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Perhaps Felipe can help us with that. Felipe?
Sure.
Hi, Joshua.
Yeah.
It's me again.
So basically, Esmang is going to transfer my call to you so you can help
Okay.
me with the whole scenario. Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second. I
hmm
put. Okay, I'm ready.
Alrighty. Sounds great.
Hello, Felipe.
Okay, hello.
Hi, Felipe. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Tell me.
I'm glad to hear that. This is Osman from customer service. The reason why I'm calling is because I have a customer on the other line who's having
Okay.
issues with the token. And the
Okay.
reason is that they set up the two-factor authentication with the previous phone number that's no longer in existence. So maybe you can help us with that. And if you're ready,
Okay.
I
I
can
got
go
you.
ahead and. do the conference call.
Okay, I'm ready to do it.
You ready? Okay, let me
Transfer
go
me.
back to the
Transfer me.
customer. One second. Hey, Joshua.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Thanks for patiently holding. I have a representative on the other line. His name is Felipe. He's aware
Mm-hmm.
of your issue, and he'll be more than glad to help you.
Hi,
Great.
Joshua. How I help?
Hi,
How
Felipe.
I help you? Tell me.
Thank you. Thank you, Felipe. Okay, let me brief you a little bit regarding my whole situation. I've been
Okay.
trying to get a hold of your department all day long. I have been transferred a couple of times. There was this
Mm.
guy, Luis. He disconnected the call. He promised me a call back, but he didn't. Now, this guy, Osman, was able to help me out with the whole process. Nonetheless, when I finally access my, my account, apparently I set up a two-step verification. Not quite sure what is that. I mean, yeah, I remember setting up my phone number, but eh, that number doesn't exist. It's not an existing
Okay.
number, so probably you can help me with that.
Okay. I totally understand you, and believe me that I will be more than happy to help you. So please, we're going to do all possible, and myself I will do my best to solve the issue. So please, can bring me your number account? Can you bring me your number account?
Sorry, but you were breaking up a little. Could you repeat the whole story again?
Okay. How I say before, I will be more than happy to help you. I could understand your situation. I know it's so frustrating waiting for a long time. I put in your shoes. For this, I do my best to solve your trouble, your issue. Um, for this, you could tell me what you read home. Can you break me your account?
Sorry, but um, you're breaking up a lot. You're asking me for a phone number? Is that what you're asking me?
No, your account number. Your account number is because I need to look in this into the system to solve the issue. You call provide me this.
Well, they gave me this number. Not quite sure if if it's the same, but that would be 64525. What about that number?
Okay. Uh, Let me look into my system. I go back to you. You are able to wait a couple of minutes while I verify something into the system.
Okay, okay. Felipe,
Okay,
sorry
Joshua,
indeed, but I'm having a lot of I'm having
tell
a
me.
hard time by trying to listen to you. I don't know if it's from my end, perhaps, but there is like an issue
Do you,
from the communication. Sorry.
maybe it's my earphones. Maybe I'm ready
Oh,
because I I put off. Okay, I'm ready to do it again.
perfect, perfect.
Okay,
Now
you
it's
could
better.
repeat the issue cause maybe I have recently issues with my internet. I entered recently and I feel a little I don't know. I that you told me. The boss that I have to say to the man what I have to do. Don't tell me.
Okay, but yeah, well, but what am I supposed to do? I mean, do you need
Okay.
anything from me, further information? I can give you the phone number that I used to have. Not quite sure if that is gonna help you.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm good. I look into my system and I could indicate that this happened cause you didn't pay uh, in overtime for this happened this issue. For this, my advice for you is just try that pay in the correct time for happening this, but I correct this in the system and I think that maybe tomorrow or maybe in 3 days this will to appear in a good way.
oh my God, tomorrow. Oh
Yes,
my God.
what you need now.
Yes, I mean,
Okay.
I'm waiting for an important transaction today.
This is that present me this. Let me I look into in my second system, but I don't promise anything cause believe me when I say I put in your shoes and I try to do my best, but in the system is that that showed me. And for more recently, I could mm, this could hold tomorrow in the morning, morning 7, the first work.com will to work in your case. I promise.
Is there like any other way around so that we can get this resolved today? I don't know, like a mitigating solution or something like that.
Okay, the middle solution is it's a little complicated, but I told this to my boss, my really boss, and told me that I could give you an exception. The last worker going to out before after that do it for this feel happy cows in before that 1 hour this will be ready and you could use this in a good way.
Okay, sounds great. Uh, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I need to run some errands, so I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna give you a call back in a couple of hours in order to see if everything was straightened down. So, but you did an amazing job. Thank you for that, Felipe.
Yes, I'm sorry, my internet uh, has a little trouble for this. I couldn't understand with the history, but I try to do my best without any idea that happened before of this. But I'm sorry for this, but maybe if I pay more attention and the internet is good, I could do all the best way.
Of course, that is totally understandable. Don't worry about it. Actually, you did a great job.
Thank
Eh,
you, John.
so kudos to you, kudos to Luis and Osman. You actually impressed me a lot. Where are you working, Osman, or are you not working in a call center at this moment?
No,
Uh,
my no.
hey
Eh,
guys. Well, actually, let me start by thank you guys for what you do. I came across your videos like a couple of years ago, and I wish there was something like that when I started learning English because I mean, I truly believe that you guys are helping the community a lot. I actually participated for the enrollment course, not for me, but for my girlfriend. She actually wants to learn some call center etiquette. And when it comes to my job, I used to work in a call center, but from 2 years, 2 years from now, I've been working more of, I would say, back office job
Back office.
where I don't have to interact with customers. So I pretty much come back to your videos, guys, because I know that at some point I'll need to talk again. So of course I
Mhm.
want to keep practicing my English.
Yes, yes. The same thing happened to me. I mean, I'm currently working in a back office position, very relaxed, only, receiving emails and things like that. But yeah, we actually need to be prepared because any interaction is looming over the horizon.
Yeah,
So we need to be prepared. That's good.
definitely. And if may I would like to tell everyone here, don't get discouraged about speaking or not understanding what the other person's saying. Actually, what you guys are doing is pretty good. I remember when I was trying to learn English, people were getting awkward or were getting how do you say it? They weren't speaking it because they felt like maybe they were not pronouncing words correctly. But the only way to learn a language, or the only way to learn English in this case, would be speaking it. So you guys are doing an amazing job, Luis, Felipe, and also the people that participated in previous streams.
Thanks, Osman.
Welcome.
Thank you. We really appreciate your support. And actually, well, quite surprised, as I mentioned before, totally gobsmacked. Oh man, thank you, bro.
Dumbfounded.
Thank you. Actually, Luis, wow, great as well, and of course, Felipe. Sure, you were having some communication issues and things like that, but that's pretty normal. Actually, since we are working from home, I from time to time I have to say to the customers, okay, I need you to call back.
The
Advice
problem,
to
Joshua, if you allow me, it was that I was what the instructions that I was giving to you. I was
Mhm.
trying to do it myself, and so that's why when I told you that to tap on the desktop side, I did it on my cell phone, so the page get refreshed. That was the problem that it disconnect the you know.
Sure, sure. And now that you are mentioning it, that's a good exercise. I always recommend people when they are getting stuck during a call that you can place your customer on hold. You can tell him, could you please allow me just a second? I'm having some issues. And if you don't know a specific word, if you totally forgot a phrase that you were about to say, if you totally forgot about the whole process, the procedures, place the customer on hold, try to write down all that you need, and you can repeat it by reading it, and you will be fine
Right.
because we're not a machine. We are humans. We tend to forget things. So
But you are like a machine.
thank you, Joshua.
You just man, you know a lot of phrases, idioms, man. and
Yes, it's true. Joshua is a
uh,
master.
and
Know a
also
lot.
if you give me the opportunity, Joshua, I just
uh-huh.
want to say that I really appreciate what all you guys doing for us. I mean, this kind of practicing are paid. No one does. No, yeah, no one does this for free, right?
Sure.
So thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Hardly anyone cares about other people,
Yeah.
and I see this is something that probably you guys are fed up with, since I have retold this story like 1,000 times probably. But yeah, for me it was kind of difficult at the beginning. Like I'm talking about 15 years ago, I didn't have this opportunity. It was a hard time for me, and when we decided to come up with this idea and creating this channel, the only purpose was, helping people because you deserve it. I mean, I used to be an interviewer, a recruiter, and for me, it was kind of sad, receiving people and had to tell them, no, you didn't pass the interview. Unfortunately, you need to go home.
Yeah.
And probably these people had to pay for a different course. And these kind of exercise are good for all of you so that you can enhance, improve, polish up your weaknesses and things like that. So this
Yes.
is kind of
Joshua,
handy.
our,
Mhm.
our question, how long you feel that your English was prepared to a call center?
And sorry, I couldn't hear you.
In what time of your life, how long time do you feel that the English that you got was enough for working in call center?
Was enough. No,
What
well, that's a well, that's a
imagine
funny
that
story.
to
Yeah,
show that
that's a
that
fun story because actually I never thought of applying for a call center. Never, never. Because as I mentioned before, I didn't go to school. I didn't pass the high school. I didn't go to the university. Of course, nowadays, I have all this stuff. But at that certain point, I didn't. So I was just, learning for fun because I needed like a new career. So I decided to apply for probably a better job in the security field because I used to be a security guard. And then I was practicing one day. I mean, I was alone in my security booth, the
Hmm.
security booth,
Your comfort zone.
in my comfort zone. And one manager passed by and she said, "Wow, Josh, you know how to speak English?" And I was like, "Well, so so
Okay.
so." And she actually got impressed and she offered me this possibility of applying for a call center. I was quite honest with her. I told her, "Oh, yeah, but I mean, I don't have any certification. I don't
and
have like
since the first moment that you
e-
that you began work in this place
exactly."
that you born, you feel
So
that you born.
basically she gave me the opportunity. I went, I passed the interview, and from then on I was able to, to master the language and doing my own path through the call center industry. I became one of the big wheels of the companies. So
Josh, I
English.
have a weird question. How many call center you working?
The first one was a call center called Viennese. It's a call center here in Costa Rica. Basically, what we need to do was this, um, selling packages for sports and things like that. It was not a good company at that moment, but for me, imagine that
Mhm.
I wasn't able, to make things meet at the end of the month, meaning that I didn't have money to pay even for my own food for a lunch, and they actually subsidize my food. I used to work 12 hours per day, and I was working 8 hours. So for me, that was like the paradise, bro.
A huge
Remember, I used
difference.
to be a security guard. Yeah.
Okay, and I
Great.
guess that the chain of the salary that work in the call center and in the normally work in Costa Rica is big or how is this?
Well, yeah, that is true. But it is also true that in Costa Rica, very
In our
expensive.
country, in every country,
Yeah, okay.
it's a lot change now English and working this kind of work. What do you think that could be other work that that in country of Latin America could find with the English? We call we find the English.
Well, actually, a lot of companies, a lot of fields, church
Uh,
service, a good option. Emmanuel is working currently in a church service. I used to work with him in a church service. It's not a call center is totally different. Actually,
yes. The most common is working call center
hmm
and
exactly.
less people tell about other kind of jobs related with English, maybe translate traductor in other in the airport or working with company, but for the you need to be prepared working or starting the university or things like that, something like that.
Sure, no doubt the call centers are like the big doors and windows that we can actually have at hand in order to make the leap. Um, I used to work with a lot of jumpers. I mean, jumpers is a term that we use for people who actually get one job today and the other day he jumped to another different job. But I used to work with doctors, lawyers, and they were always, complaining. Totally, I totally respect that. But a call center is
So
a good means in order to make the leap, to make that jump that you need. So it's a good start. For the
do
starters,
you
it's
think
pretty
this
much good.
easy drive or I don't know how do you say drive the depression that gives the call center? You need to be hard of mind to support I don't know to support this no support I don't know to be with this to every day work
Winston.
in the same place with what
To Winston.
to instant
I
okay
I don't know if that's the right word.
Yeah,
to be
that's
with
actually a good
this
word for that.
yes because it's so difficult to do it. A lot of people that been working in call centers say that it's hard because you have to be prepared to to listen people angry and feel ready to every kind of issue.
But you know what? Let me tell you a little secret here. Um,
Hmm.
we can divide three main concepts. One is technical, the other one is emotional, and the other one is educational. So when I receive a call, just by the tone of that person, I can say, well, this is going to be a technical call, meaning that if I am able to get everything done quickly, I'm going to get rid of that customer soon enough. When I receive an educational call, that's the easier ones because the customer didn't have the focus idea. Actually, that was our scenario today. The customer didn't know how to do things, so that's an educational call. So when you receive a call and you can actually pin down certain keywords, like for instance, look, can you help me? I don't know how to do this. So that's an educational call. You're gonna be fine
Mhm.
provided that you don't mess it up. Okay?
Okay, it's a good
Technical.
advice.
Technical, they are going to tell, okay, guy, look, the layer 8 is now ping a ding. So that's a technical. Practically, the customer is gonna tell you how to resolve the issues. That's pretty easy. And then we got the emotional ones, and the emotional ones are these ones, like, I've
Mm.
been calling you all day. So from the very beginning, I know that this is going to be an emotional call. So I get myself prepared. I don't take it personally. I know that the
Yes, so
customer is not getting mad at me, is getting mad at our company service.
to the company.
Actually, there is a big difference between you guy, you, for instance, you don't know your ass from a hole on the cow, or you guys are incompetent. When the, you see the difference when the
Yes,
person says you, he's attacking you personally, so you can disconnect the
yours
call.
attached to the
But when
company.
he says you guys, actually he's not telling you that you suck, that you don't know your rest from a hole on the ground. He's actually telling you that your company is not giving a good customer service. So why do we have to take it personally? So that's the secret for
Yes.
different calls.
And working on call center isn't or aren't to everyone. This is difficult for doing this cause if
So
you want decide working on this kind of work, have to say to keep like you say that having heard the the bad words and when something someone say something angry cause this
Mhm.
don't affect us, affect to the company.
Exactly. So don't get worried. Don't overthink it, because yes, it's hard, but not everything in life is being colored. Everything, in order to get a reward, we need to make some sacrifices first. And in a call center, actually, this is actually my office. I'm working from home, so I gotta. If I get here, you're gonna see my screen. I can see YouTube videos. I can play games when I'm when I have green time.
Mhm.
So this is pretty much a dream job. I have to
Yeah,
respond
it is. It
emails.
is.
It's pretty easy. I have my air conditioning. Everything good, bro.
But
So
to get there, at this moment
yeah,
of
in
your
order
life,
to get here, we need to
yeah,
sacrifice something.
yeah, you
That's
need to
of course.
sacrifice. And also, Joshua, I just want to the opportunity. If you want, if you have some advice for me, you are already heard my English level or my fluency or my pronunciation. Do you have any advice for me? So,
No,
which
well,
area of my speaking skill that I need to improve, and any advice, please?
have you heard my accent? My accent is imperfect. Unfortunately, I got an issue with my tongue.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, really, this is something that happens to me in Spanish all the time. People say, "What did you say?" In Spanish, that is my mother language,
Mm.
and imagine in English. So don't get worried or overwhelmed or in terms of your accent. If you are able to get to a certain point when you're gonna pass yourself as a native speaker, great. But actually, you're doing great because you actually are able to get your ideas complete. So that I need to applause, bro, because you're doing great. Perhaps, as always recommend, learning new stuff. Learning is the keyword here. It's the same with our process in a call center. I mean, why people do get escalated? Why? Because they don't actually know the process. But if you know all the information that you need, bro, you're not gonna be escalated. Promise you. So you're doing great. Your accent is great. I was able to understand you 100%. And your grammar, good. And of course, your knowledge so far, so good. So perhaps we can dive into this topic in common videos. We can
Yes,
actually,
yes.
have another
I,
conversation, and perhaps
yeah,
we can use some phrasal verbs, idioms, and things like that. But
yeah.
so far, so good, bro.
Thank you so much, Joshua. And I planning to get to your course, but I know maybe in the next time. And this one, I don't think I'm going to be
Maybe.
able to. Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't
Thank
worry.
you so much.
Emmanuel, Emmanuel is planning a lot of things, so don't worry. I got Jorge Lugo. I don't wanna end end this call without saying hi to Jorge because Jorge was waiting. And I also have here Valentina. Let me see if I can join her. Valentina, Jorge, if you can hear me, let me know by saying hi and introduce yourselves. So go ahead.
Good evening. My name is Jorge Lugo. As you all can see, I'm from Dominican
Jorge,
Republic. Yes,
Jorge
I'm from the.
disconnected. No, well, Valentina, what about you?
Can you listen to me?
I can. Who is talking?
Yes.
Jorge?
Okay. Okay. Yes. This is my first time here in
Hi Joshua,
your.
can you hear me?
I can hear you, Valentina. Yes. Jorge, I
Good
can hear
night.
you as well.
No,
So go ahead.
but no, I'm so shy
Good.
yet. I don't feel so confident for jumping in. Sorry.
Don't worry. Don't worry. That's pretty normal. Um, Actually, I always say the same to our newbies.
But let me let me
It's
let me tell you
better.
something. Let me tell you something. I've
Sure.
tried twice for getting a job to a call center, but I failed because I need more confidence.
Yeah, that is pretty normal. They are going to say, no, you need more confidence. You're going to need to work on your accent and things like that. But actually, if you're here, it means because you are brave enough to join us. So it's not a matter of confidence. Probably it's a matter of knowledge.
Yes, you're right. I'm doing my best. I love you all your videos. You two guys are great.
Thank you, Valentina. That means a lot for us. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. And you know what? Every time when you need, when you uh, mastered up the courage to join us, you can do it. And we, of course, we're going to have a nice conversation. Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Cali, Colombia.
Ah, order from Colombia. Great.
Yes.
Thank you,
Uh-huh.
Colombia. What a beautiful place. So glad to see a lot of people from Colombia here. Colombia and Dominican Republic. I will go out on a limb and say that probably our audiences come from these two incredible countries. Eh, So thank you for being here, Valentina. Let me give the floor to Jorge because he was telling me something.
Yeah, sure.
Jorge,
Go ahead.
Jorge, where are you
Yeah,
from?
I'm from Dominican Republic. I was having some.
Ah, yeah.
Yes. I was having some difficulty. I think it's my internet is not working properly. I was having difficult to hear you or but you
Okay.
yes. I
No,
was
but
having yes.
your
This is my
communication
first
is
time.
good now. Your
Yes.
first time.
You are
Are,
yes, my first
are
time
you
here in
currently
your class.
working in a call center or are you trying to apply for a call
Nah,
center?
no, I haven't been in a call center. I
Not.
applied for the sec. I applied in Aurorica. They say to me that I need more vocabulary, more pronunciation. But that was a long time ago, about 1 years. Then the last call center that I visited was ERC.
Okay, okay. Well. Actually, you're here. You can get a lot of information from our videos. You can actually practice here. So
Yes,
there, there is not like excuses. So you can actually
yes. The in ERC there was two
improve a
interview. The
little,
first,
or
yeah, okay. The first interviewer told me that I was ready to work there, but the second one I get very nervous and I couldn't be fluent. And then I was burned out. I couldn't get a job because I was so nervous with the second interviewer.
and what did she say or what did he say? Like, okay, you told me that you apparently need to improve your vocabulary, but what else?
Yes,
Your grammar?
your my grammar, my
Okay,
vocabulary,
okay, okay,
and
okay.
those. Yes, because I know I was not fluent in this moment. I didn't. I didn't. I know I didn't have fluency at that time.
Okay, that is something that I actually was about to say because right now, I mean, yes, you can perfect your English for sure, but I mean, if I were an interviewer and at this moment, I would hire you, bro.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course, we need to perfect
but
certain things, but that's the reason why the onboarding exists, trainers. So you're doing great,
okay.
bro.
Yes, but I need to work in a little problem. I know I have a problem. Is that I get when I'm in an interview. In an interview, I get a little nervous. And you know, when people get nervous, they can express what they know, what they even know. When you get nervous,
Mhm.
you get stuck, and words doesn't come out.
I totally know the feeling.
Yes,
I
but
totally know the feeling. Is kind of frustrating, but
yes,
don't worry. That is pretty normal. We are humans, so we can actually work on it.
yes. So
Valentina.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, Valentina. Valentina. According to your own feedback, what do you need to improve? Tell me.
Okay. I say more listening.
Okay, you need to work on your listening skills. And what are you doing
Yes.
in order to get better at listening skills? What are you doing? What are your method? Perhaps you can give us some tips.
I think in my case, I try um watching mo- movies in English without subtitles or without closed caption.
Closed captions. Great. That's probably you're using Netflix for doing so, right?
Uh-huh, you're right.
Okay. So, what movies or shows can you recommend us?
Mm, well, mm, oh,
Yeah, I mean, what show, sitcom, what are you currently watching or binging? It's a good synonym. Binging. From Netflix, I liked Dark. It's a good, you know, Dark. What else?
Like traveling time, right?
Yeah,
It,
beautiful. I like that topic a lot.
it's like
When something when something is regarding zombies or traveling time, bro, I'm just for
yeah,
that.
like 12 monkeys.
Exactly.
Yeah,
A
that's a
lot of
nice one.
good movies. Time traveling, zombies, horror in general. But yeah, Netflix is going down according to the new report. So probably they're going to break up.
And
So, guy, well, this is pretty much. Unfortunately, I need to end the streaming, but you guys were perfect. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate for having joined this call, and actually, you were more than amazing. So I really respect that. Thank you for your immense support, and perhaps we can retake this class next Monday if you are up for that.
I hope so, Joshua. Thank you so much. And it was a pleasure and it was a dream comes true today for me.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me say
Bye.
goodbye to our viewers. For instance, Anthony. I love this channel. I recall a few years ago when I started to learn English, how helpful all of your videos were for me at that moment. And there is many people being positively impacted by your videos. Thank you, Anthony. Paulo Andres. I would say that Midnight Gospel is a good one to improve your listening skills. I haven't watched it yet, but now that you're recommending me, I'm gonna, give it a look. See. Poeta from Costa Rica, pura vida, mop, pura vida. We can learn English watching Netflix. The only downside, for me, my humble opinion, is that Netflix, bro. Every time I try to give it a try. I mean, to give it an opportunity in order to, I can't find anything on Netflix. So, um, it's quite difficult for me. Let me see here. Melchizedek Olivares. Who is the winner of the free course? The winner, let me join, probably it's because I didn't share the screen, right? Of course, you never saw that. And let me see here. YouTube random picker. Morella Andrade. Morella Andrade was the winner from the other, from the other video. But we need to pick one winner from this video. But in order to do so, I need to end this stream, and then probably in a couple of days or next session, we're gonna pick somebody from this video. But in order to do so, I need to end the video because I can actually do it live. So that's the reason. But yeah, it's gonna be a winner from this video. And Melvin, I'm doing great, bro. Francisco from Nicaragua. My girlfriend is from Nicaragua. Hey, let me see here. Melvin. Well, Melvin, Paulo, National. Sorry, guys. I barely. Thank you all. See you next time. Take care.